Hello all. Welcome to the Project Management video series, and in this video we will understand about the RACI Matrix. Let's get started. No matter what project size, the job descriptions of each team member should be clearly defined. Whether it's a 3-person team or an international collaboration, everyone needs to understand their role. By the role we mean, the tasks and activities each person must complete. One way to define each team member's role is to use a RACI matrix. A responsibility assignment matrix, also known as the RACI matrix or a linear responsibility chart, describes the participation by various roles in completing tasks or deliverables for a project or business process. It is especially useful in clarifying roles and responsibilities in cross-functional/departmental projects and processes. RACI is an acronym derived from the 4 key responsibilities that is most typically used. The 4 key responsibilities are responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. Let's understand each of them in details. The first key responsibility role is responsible, also called recommender. Responsible team members are those who do the work to complete the task. There is at least one role with a participation type of responsible, although others can be delegated to assist in the work required. The next key responsibility role is accountable, also called the approver, or the final approving authority. The accountable member is the one who is ultimately answerable for the correct and thorough completion of the deliverable or task, and the one who ensures the prerequisites of the task are met, as well as who delegates the work to those responsible. In other words, an accountable must sign off or approve the work that responsible provides. There must be only one accountable specified for each task or deliverable. The next key responsibility role is consulted, sometimes also called consultant or counsel. The ones whose opinions are sought, typically the subject matter experts, and with whom there is two-way communication. The last on our list is informed, also called informee. These members are the ones who are kept up to date on progress, often only on completion of the task or deliverable, and with whom there is just one-way communication. These are people that are affected by the outcome of the tasks, so need to be kept up to date. Moving on, let's see some key points to remember. In any organization, without clearly defined roles and responsibilities, it is easy for projects to run into trouble. When people know what management expects of them, it is easier for them to complete their work on time, within the budget, and to the right level of quality. In such cases, RACI plays an important part. Additionally, a role is a descriptor of an associated set of tasks, which may be performed by many people, and one person can perform many roles. Also, one exception or overlapping roles in RACI is that, very often the role that is accountable for a task or deliverable, may also be responsible for completing it. Let's understand a step-by-step guide to creating a RACI matrix. First, identify all the tasks involved in delivering the project, and list them on the left-hand side of the chart in completion order. Second, identify all the project roles, and list them along the top of the chart. Next, complete the cells of the chart identifying the RACI, that is, who has the responsibility, the accountability, and who will be consulted and informed for each task. Next, ensure every task has a role responsible, and a role accountable for it. No tasks should have more than one role accountable. Resolve any conflicts where there is more than one for a particular task. Lastly, share, discuss, and agree on the RACI matrix with your stakeholders before your project starts. Let's consider an example. The matrix is typically created with a vertical axis on the left-hand column of tasks or deliverables, and a horizontal axis of roles from an organizational chart. A few variations to RACI matrix are RASCI, wherewith is standing for support. RACIO, with the O standing for out of the loop or omitted. RACIVS, with the V standing for verify and the S for signatory. A few number of alternatives to the RACI Matrix are listed on the screen. I hope the content was useful. Please subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all the upcoming videos. Thank you.